All right, good morning, guys. Mr. Sherwin here. I just wanted to talk about the walking tour that we'll be doing this Saturday. I'm excited about it. We don't get a chance to really look at the history of Shreveport too much as we're driving through downtown. So there's a lot of cool architecture, cool stories, a lot of cool history. So on the top of the list here, these are the folks that got back to me and said they could go. If you're in bold, that means you had signed up before and you actually claimed a location to do a little research on for our history tour. So if you're not on this list and you want to go, totally fine. Just get back to me and make sure you sign up for a location that's not in bold. Okay. So again, what we got down here, we've got 22 locations that we're going to go to. If it's in bold, it means somebody already signed up for it, and they're going to do a little write up on it. Like I know Calanthian Temple was Devesh, for example. Okay, and I think the Caddo Parish Courthouse was Sabrina, and the Holy Trinity Catholic Church was Savvy. So you guys know which ones you signed up for before. So if you don't, I can give you the history of that particular thing. So how this will work is you'll meet at Antioch Baptist Church, and if you don't know where that is, we can pull it up on the map over here. So if we're looking at downtown here, okay, so there's Oakland Cemetery, Logan Mansion. So Antioch Baptist Church is over here. So if you know where the giant, sort of police department is downtown by the bus station, so basically that's here. You take a right on, I think this is Texas, okay, and you go down and you'll see the Antioch Baptist Church, and then the if you know where the municipal is, it's over here. So basically, I think the best spot to park at would be the municipal auditorium, and then walk back up, and then we will meet right here to start our tour. So we'll walk from Antioch Baptist Church, Calanthian Temple. We'll take a left, do the Logan Mansion. If we have time, we'll go into the Oakland Cemetery and do our tour there. But we do have a guided tour of the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium at 10:30. So, and basically, we just kind of work our way up and down through downtown Shreveport, and see there's a lot of historic sites here. Scottish Rite Temple, we're going to walk by that. The Strand Theater, the courthouse. Up here, you've got the where is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, Holy Trinity Catholic Church. It's right there. We're pretty, and we're going to make our way sort of eastward towards the river. And then one of the last spots we'll have, it's our last guided tour. We'll have the curator of that museum. His name's Marty. He is going to give us a tour of the Spring Street Museum. Pretty cool little building, pretty cool history. We'll make our way down to the Red River District, and then we will end our tour at the Cyport. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to park at the Antioch Baptist Church. I am going to park over here with my van over here at the Cyport. Someone's going to give me a ride to Antioch Baptist Church, and that way I can ferry people back, or Miss Cole can ferry people back to their rides at the municipal. So that's how that will work. Okay. So real simple. You just be there. Be there. I would park by 8:45, 8:30. I'll be there earlier than that. So make sure you're there ready to go at 9 a.m. You're going to be at the Antioch Baptist Church, which is it's like a block up the street. So I'd park at the municipal at 8:45, and then be down at the Antioch Baptist Church by 9, and we'll start. Okay, you don't have to print anything out. If all these write-ups are on your phone, that's totally fine. We're not looking for a huge book report. We just want a little blurb: when it was created, what it was used for, what was interesting about the place. What's the plan for it now? Is there a plan for it now? Famous people who who were there at one point, things like that. Okay, so please check this list out. Again, if you're not on the list, let me know. Please sign up next to one. And I'm going to make this editable by anybody, editable. Okay, so you can put your name by it. Again, if it's bold or in green, those have already been claimed. But it looks like Antioch, Holy Cross, Logan Mansion, Red Light District, Oakland Cemetery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like we have about 13 or so more areas that someone can talk about. And if we don't, that's fine. I'll send out another message later this week for people to sort of double up, and that'll be that. So the only other thing is lunch. Okay, because of the way we had to schedule the municipal and the Spring Street Museum, and because of the actual route, we're probably going to eat lunch kind of late, probably like 1:30 or so. So I would come already have eaten, obviously, have some breakfast, and we're going to eat at the courthouse. Now you can bring your own lunch in a backpack if you want to. Rhino Coffee is right down the road if you want to get like a sandwich there. There's a little shop across the street if you want to buy like junk food or candy bars, snacks, stuff like that. And some other restaurant over there too where you can go. Oh, there's a hot dog stand. That's what it is. So I'm probably gonna have a hot dog, or I'm gonna bring like a Cliff Bar or something. So it's up to you, but that's what we'll do. It should be a fun trip. I've always had fun. I think people learn so much because we drive through downtown Shreveport all the time, and we go to graduation, and we drive by all these cool places, and we never actually look at the architecture, and we don't really look at the history of these places. So should be fun. Again, let me know if you aren't on the list and you want to get on it. So we'll see you guys later. Deuces.